It's Andrea. I'm back with another Sew With Me. In this video, we are going to be doing the finishing for my Gnome of the Month table runner. This is from Cotton Cuts. I'm going to link them down below in the description box if you want to check them out. They have many subscriptions, including the Puzzle Mystery Quilt. Sign-ups are going on right now. And I saw advertised that they're actually... If you use my code to sign up to the PMQ, my link, and then the code PMQ, but they're also, you're getting a special surprise, but they're also doing a special where they're giving out free Oops kits with sign-ups, and I don't know if that's strictly today or this weekend or what, but check it out. Oh, that's for the gnomes, for the gnomes. They're doing a sale on them. Okay, because it's not too late to get any and all of them. I'll link the original unboxing so y'all will know what the heck I'm talking about. And all the info's in the original unboxing. You'll see it pop up in the corner here sometime during the course of this video. I didn't even set up my area. What a nincompoop. Oh, I don't need an area because this is just the finishing. Let me get my blocks. I'm obviously scatterbrained today. This is my first time at the sewing table today, and I kind of just impromptu sit down with absolutely no prep, and this is what happens. Okay, so we've done all 4 blocks. Now we're just going to be putting them together. So it's all pre-cut pieces to do these blocks, and then you're going to receive, if you want to receive a finishing kind of kit to make it a table runner, this or a wall hanging, this is what you would get. This is the sashing, and then this brown is the binding. We'll have to cut our own binding, and of course our instructions. So you can put it together as a 58 by 26 table runner. I'm going to use it as a wall hanging over my couch because she's thick. Or you can do the wall hanging, which is 30.5, 50.5. So like I said, I'm doing the table runner, and I like to arrange mine boy accent, girl accent. You can arrange yours however you want. We have this sashing, and okay, this is the shorter sashing. This is the longer for the top and bottom, and this is the short for in-betweens. So I've got my boy pilgrim here. One of these blocks will have, like the end block, one of the end blocks is going to have sashing on both sides, and then the rest just one side. And these are cut a little larger than you need, and I always wait and trim them when I get to it. So I don't have to worry about leaks. It is Friday as I'm sewing this, and this is going up Sunday. It feels like a Sunday to me, y'all. It feels like a lazy, straight up lazy Sunday, but it's not. Stella and I went and ate Japanese for lunch. It was delicious. I got a Philadelphia roll with light cream cheese, or half cream cheese because they put too much on there in my opinion, and thin sliced. And I ordered vegetable tempura and some soup, and I ordered way too much because I was stuffed, and then I still ate some of my sushi, and then I brought the rest home for Sam. Next, we have an accent 1. Anyway, I'm starting to get hungry again because it's like almost 5 o'clock. We ate pretty late. It was actually like 1:30 when we ate. And you know, Asian food never sticks around very long. It's like you'll be stuffed to the gills and 2 hours later you're like, I'm starving. So I put the bus driver's gift of his homemade lasagna into the oven. It takes 90 minutes to cook, so I'll be right hungry by the time that comes out. I'm so excited for it. He makes the best lasagna, y'all. He gives it to us every year, and I always look forward to it. And I thought, hey, I can go get some sewing done in that hour and a half. Definitely can finish this and maybe cut for our next week. Because next week I start back on the Shine On sampler on my Sew With Me series next week. And next weekend I'll be starting the December gnomes. I can't wait to do those. I think they're my favorite ones yet. Alright, and then we've got Girl Gnome. I posted each of these up separately on Sew With Me's. If you missed them, they're there. I'm actually glad we did go to Japanese today, because we usually have the same waitress every time we go, and I go to this place a lot. They're fantastic. Akira in Paragould, Arkansas is my favorite. But anyway, I'm glad we went today because I ended up giving our waitress a $50 tip just for Christmases, and she's great. She's a sweet young lady. She always busting her tail in there. And, oh, it was so sweet because I think she got a little teary-eyed because she said that, she was having a real rough day and tips had been real bad that day. And she said, I just about giving up on humanity. And I thought, oh. So, that was just impromptu. So, I'm so glad I did that. This was the hardest block for me, and it actually turned out really nice, and I was shocked because it was hard. This was a hard one for me. Is a great way to even up all those jagged little edges. I'm going to grab these and do the other side of the boy gnome. Oh my gosh, it got so dirty in my floor back there. I have got to get back there on my hands and knees and clean that floor. It is covered in you know, fuzzies. Fuzzy fuzzies. Sticky fuzzies. Okay, put the sashing on. Filthy. Back behind the desk. Dust bunnies. Is that what you call them? Dust bunnies? But it's all fabric fuzzies from the sewing machine. Like a jagged little pill. Okay, you'll see me over here at the side making side pieces. As I use it as my leaders and enders, and I'm actually making an iris chain out of my 1.5 inch scraps. You see that black one is actually a scrap from one of these guys. Waste not, what not. Alright, cut all these apart and press them. I'll be right back. Okay, now we can start putting these together. I've got the boy and accent piece number 1. Now when I cut my binding strips, I'll cut the whole section they sent me into 2.5 inch strips. And I just send those with this to my quilter. And she'll put it on for me. Turn the wrong way. I guess it feels such a weird off day because of the schedule's being so wacky from the holidays. Like I didn't work Monday, which was Christmas. And then I'm not working this coming Monday because it's New Year's. So, and then I had hardly any sessions on the 2 days I did work. So I'm feeling like discombobulated. And I'm sure I will next week too because I'm only doing the 2 days. But I have a lot of sessions scheduled, so that helps in those 2 days. I don't ever schedule lunches when I'm making my work schedule. I just power on through. Back to back. And I'm at home, so I can always get up and eat in between sessions. I have like 5 minutes. Cram something down. And usually there ends up being a reschedule or a no-show or, you know. And then I end up having a break anyway. So that's why I do that. So if no one no shows or rescheduled, that's okay too. Either way is fine with me. fixing to turn the fan on in here. It's getting warm. This iron. I did get my new iron in, but I haven't set it up yet because I'm going to unbox it and show y'all first. And I'm not doing any unboxings until tomorrow. Mom got me a cordless iron, but it wasn't one of those uber expensive ones. It was like $40, which I paid probably about $30, $35 for this one right here from Walmart. So I'm glad it's not an uber expensive one, so then I don't have to worry so much if my water screws it up or something, you know, because they're not that expensive. Hopefully it works good. Alright, what's this? Okay, let me pull this off. Let me press these. Put my little light back. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Excuse me. Y'all know it was weird last night. Right after story time with Sam, he's left. I'm feeling good. All of a sudden, my saliva just fills my mouth. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna puke. I didn't feel sick at all. I didn't feel nauseous at all. But that saliva just kept coming and kept coming. I'm like, oh my God. So I got up and I went to the bathroom and puked everything out of my stomach. And then I felt fine again. What the heck? What was that? I felt fine today. So I have been trying to figure out all day what the heck made me throw up. My stomach was empty. I had made a peanut butter sandwich for a nighttime snack, but I hadn't eaten it. It was still wrapped up and sitting on the side of my bed. And a banana. The only thing that was in my stomach was a couple pieces of gummy candy that I'd had. But I'm thinking maybe when I took my bath last night, I used my little ear cleaner jet thing, the water whooshy thing I did an unboxing for. I cleaned my ears with it. And I did like 2 times in each ear. And by the way, it worked fantastic because I got the Q-tips out afterwards and just kind of ran them in my ear, totally white, totally clean. But I'm thinking maybe I had water or something in there and it made me throw up. But I mean, I wasn't dizzy. It didn't hurt. It was weird, but that's the only thing I can think of. Because later that night, after I got back in bed, I was laying there for a while. I did feel a little pop in my right ear, like, you know, like when your ear pops when you're going an altitude, that kind of pop. I'm thinking there must have been some water or something in there. Y'all give me your expert opinion on that. Because y'all are my Google, you know. I ask y'all and I receive. Someone always has the answer to whatever I'm posing. I thought I'm getting the flu or something. Oh no, because you know Stella just had it a couple of weeks ago. But I'm thinking that's been too long ago for the incubation period. That was before Christmas break she had the flu. It was before Christmas. Oh no, no, I'm not done with that. I need to iron this. But I never had fever or any other symptoms. And the gummies wasn't new candy or anything. What did I do? Crap! Crap. I did a double. Shoot. I messed up. I did a double sashing here. It should have just been one sashing, and so I could put a sashing on the end. Dang it. That's what I get for blabbing. That's why I get for just yak, yak, yak. Shut your mouth. Oh, the pain in my tuchus. I gotta rip both sides of this sashing off, resew the middle, and then resew the sashing on the end. It's my life, it's now or never. I'm gonna sew forever. I'm just gonna rip while I am alive. It's my life. All right. Let's see which side I'm gonna leave this. Okay, I need to take this one off. This was incorrectly put on this. Why didn't y'all tell me? Gosh dang it. Ripping my... Oh, I know what special they're running at Cotton Cuts now too. They're giving, with orders on the PMQ. They are having the sale on the Gnomes, but also on the orders on the PMQ. Free Oops kit. So see if that's still going on when you watch this, because I don't know if it will be when this goes up to, tomorrow or not. You need to follow Cotton Cuts on their Facebook group page, which is Cotton Cuts Fabric, and the Instagram. They're constantly having cool stuff going on. Sales, promotions, giveaways. I'm ripping this fabric. Dang it. Let me put this back on. Just when I thought I was done, they suck me back in. I know I got some nurses that watch me. Tell you what though, those ear cleaners feel so good when you're doing it. I'm just always like, oh, like a dog thumping his leg when it gets scratches. It's like it scratches the deepest itch inside your ear you could imagine. And I have really dry, itchy ears and have excess wax buildup. I always have, and Stella does too. It's just genetic. The doctor said, you know, nothing really you can do about it but get them cleaned regularly. So that's why I buy all those stuff, because we're constantly having to clean our ears. Sam are always spotless, and mine and Stella's. We get that wax. now I can, dang it. It's always something. Now I can press this. I do my little side piece here. I think I did the exact same thing last time I was doing a finishing. I did a double sashing. I did the exact same thing last time. You'd think I would learn, but no. Sorry, it is so crowded over here. And then I added another light, so I have even less room. All right, good enough. Good enough. Okay, one last sashing strip. Between my hair and the fuzz from the sewing machine, everything's covered. And Pee-Poo's hair too, I'm sure adds to it. My hair is so short right now, I'm loving it. I cut it myself last night before I got in the bathtub. I told you, if y'all watched yesterday's, I told y'all about that. Wilderness woman, cutting my own hair, sewing my own things. I've gone country. Country, when country wasn't cool. I'm gone country. Right now, press this last sash. This little light of mine, you're not letting me shine. You're in my way all the time. You don't let me shine. I don't think it makes a huge difference during the day anyway. At night, it does seem to illuminate it. I'm cleaning up again. I like to stay tidy. Give me a second. Okay. I am still using these scissors because we're going to do the top and bottom borders. And again, I'll trim this at the end of the sew. We only have the top and bottom. And then we're done. The thing with these solids, you can choose from solids or batiks. It's the same for both. Solids and batiks are the same on either side. So you don't have to worry about right side versus wrong. I probably should have put blocks on top so I could see my edges. But the top's pretty straight. I don't think they're very jaggedy. It's the sides that are more jaggedy. So anchor and adjust. If you don't pin, anchor and adjust. Oh my gosh, Well, January is close at hand. It's Monday. I could hang up my January gnomes over the couch, y'all. It's come full circle. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna hang them up there. I do have some wooden little clips that I got in a subscription box. I might use those, because I'll be changing them out every month. With these being so big, I thought they would be perfect for over the couch. Or, you know, a bed runner at the foot of your bed. That would be great too. That'd be really cute. I'm going to work on that this weekend. Taking down what's over the couch now and putting up my January hooks and all that. Then I got to get the kids to take the Christmas tree down. Hopefully they will. And hopefully they will, just for being nice. And if they don't, for me just being nice about it, maybe they'll respond to good old bribery. If all else fails, bring out the wallet. Now maybe I can put one of these together. Because I'd like to have the tree down next week after New Year's. Why am I keep playing with this? Put it down. Put it down, you crazy. All right, next. I'll cut this into 2.5 inch squares and put it in my scrap box. Because I collect 2.5, 1.5, and 5 inch blocks for scraps. That's it. And some jelly rolls. Or honey bun rolls. I'll save some of those strips too, but mostly it's just those 3 sizes. Elsewise, it goes back on the quilty cart if it's bigger than that. You know what's always frustrating to me is when I see a pattern, I'm like, ooh, I bet that's 5 inch squares, because I got tons of charm packs and 5 inch squares and scraps, and then you read the pattern, it's like 5.5 inch squares. Damn you! Dang it! That should be illegal. Up a little bit. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. I remember growing up, we didn't have any money. His mom was a single mom, and she was putting herself through college and working to support me and my sister. So, yeah, we were poor. We lived in a lot of trailers. And I remember I would go to somebody else's house or something like that, and they would, to me, the epitome of wealth was name brand groceries. I would look at their stuff, and I remember distinctly one day being over, why I was over the person who owned the movie theater's house, I don't know. Apparently there was a party or something, I don't remember, but I remember seeing in their kitchen, Crisco, and thinking, oh my God, they're rich. They got name brand cooking grease. That's how poor we were. But I always had what I needed. And that's why I was a latchkey kid too, because Mom would already be off to work before I could even get out of bed. And I'd have to get myself up for school, and I missed the bus a lot. And I had to wake up this trailer we lived in was an elderly couple of farmers. They let us live in their trailer on their land. I guess Mom rented it from them. Anyway, I would wake them up to take me to school all the time. And then I literally had the key around my neck to let myself in. But Mama did it. She graduated college. She's a very successful business now. She did that all on her own. So my parents divorced when I was 3. And Mama did everything. So yeah, name brand groceries. You had made it, in my eyes, if you could buy name brand groceries and not the, the store's brand or Always Save. But Mama had to splurge on some things, because we always had those Morningstar Farm sausages, which are vegetarian and they're expensive. She always fed us those. So and I still eat them today. I love them. So she had to splurge some. But usually it was store brand stuff that we got. We go 2.5 inches. Scraps. I'll press both of these sides and we'll take a look at it. Here it is, guys. It's nighttime, so it's kind of dark in here. My shadows. I'm blocking the light as well, but that's cute, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna look so good behind the couch. There is the November Gnomes of the Month. What do y'all think? I'm very excited on starting on the Decembers. Wait till you'll see, those are so freaking cute. I think the video is actually going up tonight. No, Saturday. See, my days are all mixed up. The video is actually going up Saturday. Today's Friday. Of the new Cotton Cuts Christmas. Anyway, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you liked the video. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's. I hope I see y'all at the next one.